This is my fourth national convention. I attended conventions in Houston, New Orleans, New York City, and this one. I have served as a guest, a college volunteer, an alternate delegate, and a delegate.
What's the best souvenir that I should take away?
Probably not a t-shirt. We have the benefit today of getting access to the convention itself, all the delegates, the alternates, the elected officials, and then we're going to spend part of the day over at the media center, which ought to be kind of fun, and talk to the radio folks, talk to the TV folks, and then we'll come back here hopefully in time to see the beginning of the convention at 7:30.
I'm loving it. I think this is so cool. See how I'm a poli-sci major, right? You study it, you hear how the process works and everything. It's totally different living it. You can come here and see it.
We're gonna go meet with radio station WORT. I don't remember who's going before me. I think they got somebody much more important than me afterwards, but should be kind of fun.
All right.
We're going to talk a little bit about voter fraud.
Okay.
Looking for WORT radio. Do you know which way that is?
I don't know. This is Radio Row, though, so it could be anywhere.
I'll find it quickly. All right, thanks. Molly, Phil Griffin, how are you doing?
Good, good to meet you.
Thanks
Glad
for
to
having
be here.
me on.
Hi, I'm Kate Golden.
Kate, Phil Griffin, nice to see you.
And on the count of 3, 2.
Joining us today is a man who has observed elections across the country for a decade. And he says he's witnessed voter fraud countless times, including right in Wisconsin, including in our very own Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I want to welcome you to the program. Philip, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
You have been observing elections around the country for years.
Sure.
I just want to get your response to that.
Sure. I've worked in 18 different statewide races in the last 10 years, and I think voter ID is necessary. At this point in time, about half the states in the country have voter ID laws, half do not. I looked several years ago, you had 3 states that required voter identification. The delegates are both here to meet with the media folks and spread the message back home. For me, it's an opportunity to see old friends from college, friends from my business back east, people that I've worked on other campaigns with. It's been a great time. It was great to see Tag Romney, who came to spend time with the Virginia delegation yesterday.
Thank you. Hey,
I gotta take a quick picture. I know you gotta run.
I gotta run, but
all right, let's get one right here.
all right, thank you.
All right. The delegates will generally share their passes with alternate delegates during the course of the convention. And Aaron Smith, who's one of the Virginia delegates from the 10th Congressional District, will probably let Jim Huber and I, who are 2 of the alternates here, go down on the floor and sit with the Virginia delegation. Television watching it's almost like American Samoa or something like that.
Okay, well then why don't you two start going and we'll come back out and grab food later, since they're going to go to find their seats.
All right, sounds good.
So we'll meet where we came in.
Gate A. We're just here to fill in, sort of like the vice president. If something happens to the delegate, the alternates would fill in. I don't expect that will happen, since all of our delegates from the 10th Congressional District are present for the convention. But I think our job is essentially the same, to spread the word back home, to network and mingle with folks from other states. And I'm here in Virginia, and we'll be helping out on U.S. Senate races or congressional races in other places. And this is the perfect opportunity to do that.